All right, I think it's all working. So let's get started. Welcome everyone to docket 1920 WR 105, the application of the Village of Fall Creek for authority to adjust water rates. This is Michael Newmark, the administrative law judge for the PSC. We have Fall Creek utility personnel, commission staff, and a member of the public in attendance. We're connected through Zoom, and we've noticed this hearing to the utility and customers. I just wanted to notice on the notice of hearing, we are accepting written comments, and I'm scrolling down here. The deadline to receive written comments is Tuesday, November 1st, either through the commission's website or by US mail. At this time, we have no written comments to on file. So I'm gonna take the notice off the screen for just a second here. And stop the screen share. Great. Okay, so just wanted to see everybody here, and I'll let you know a little bit about our process. So the commission decides these cases using through the division administrator for the Division of Water Utility Regulation and Analysis. That's the person who will decide the case. What we're doing here today is providing the record that we will give to the decision maker, and the decisions based on the record that we are creating here. So the record is going to consist of the documents we identify as exhibits and verify under oath. Any comments we receive here on the recording of course, and the comments that may get submitted, if any do get submitted by the deadline, either on the commission's website or by mail. So all those materials will be available to the decision maker. So usually start off with the utility. I do have a list of documents that we've identified for the record, and I'm going to display that now. So we have these documents here. Commission staff has sent this list to me with the documents it's identified for the record. And the first one being the customer notice of number 14 on the utilities list. That's been verified by affidavit, so I'm going to be able to accept that without further verification. But the other documents, the 1 through 13, will need to have the utility verify. So what we do is we'll just get the utility personnel here online. It's is that Renee Romhild? Am I pronouncing that right?
You are. I am here. Yes.
Yeah, we've got several of us in the room here, but yeah, Renee's right here.
Okay. Can we put her on the screen, please?
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Sure do.
So actually, I should ask who has the best ability to verify these documents under oath? Who has the most familiarity with those documents? That's kind of what we're looking for. So would it be
Renee or myself? Renee's the clerk, but I've been the applicant. So Jared McKee on the top of those has been the applicant, so I can verify it. She's the clerk, either one.
We'll turn it back to you then. I'm gonna, just for display purposes here, gonna add you to our list here. I'm not even sure if that'll show up, but there we go. All right. So Jared McKee, there you are. I'm going to swear you in and then just ask you to verify those documents 1 through 13. Pretty simple process. And then you can add a comment if you like, based on your knowledge of the case. So first of all, raise your right hand. And do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. So are you familiar with the documents? First of all, can you see those documents displayed on the screen?
Yes, and I had the opportunity to review those documents prior to this meeting as well.
Okay, great. So for those documents, are they complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Okay. And do you have any comments you'd like to make?
No, not at this time.
No. How about Renee? Any comments from her?
No, thank you.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so we'll turn to commission staff and we'll start with revenue requirement. I think that's Stefan Elmer for that one. So I'll swear you in. Do you swear or affirm? Tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, can you confirm that the revenue requirement exhibit is complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, I can.
Any comments?
I'd like to add that there was, in the revenue requirement, there was a bunch of adjustments that the utility was recommended to make, and they made all those adjustments prior to the hearing as requested.
Okay, great. All right, so we'll turn on over to Andy Fisher with cost of service study and rate design. Andrew Fisher. I don't know if they ever called you Andy before, so I don't know if you like that or not. So cost of service study and rate design. Is that your exhibit this time? Is that, yeah, that's correct?
Yeah.
So raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
And can you confirm that the cost of service study and rate design exhibit is complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
Any comments?
I have no comments.
Okay, so now it's opportunity for the public. We do have one member of the public online here. So if you wish to speak, just unmute your device.
All right, thank you.
All right, so I'm going to swear you in. If you just state your name and then give your comment, please.
Mhm.
So raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so go ahead with your name and comment.
My name is Ruth Boatman, and from the special notice that was sent out, I do understand that the operation cost has gone up, but I would ask that a rate increase for the residents be postponed, as this is a really difficult time for every household with our economy, high inflation, food and gas prices, and our dollars just don't stretch the way they did even a year ago. And one more bill that is higher will be a hardship for many in our village. And I respect the request, or excuse me, I respectfully request that the village waits to make an increase until a future date.
Okay, all right, thanks. So that's all the public we have for today.
Can I interject? We've actually got a couple of people in the room here. We've got a board member, are you making a comment as a public resident would like to make a comment? If that would be okay?
Oh yeah, sure, that's great. I had no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah, so have them.
you want to come over here so I don't, if that's all right, we'll
Yeah,
let
you
them
can
come
share
around.
the device. That's fine.
Oh, let's get a chair. Hold on, otherwise I'm too tall. Okay, you can see me.
Yeah, see you very well there. And let me just have your name. I'm going to try to insert it into the Zoom screen here. So give us your name, please.
Your name, Karen.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. My name is Karen Hurd,
Okay, and just spell your last name.
Hurd.
Great. Okay, so it's the same process for all public comments. I'm just going to swear you in, and if you just give us your name and your comment. So raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, go ahead.
My comment is actually a procedural question. If the Public Service Commission determines that the rate increase is indeed justified, does that obligate the board of the Village of Fall Creek to indeed raise the rates?
Yes, utility must follow the commission's order.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. Anyone else wish to speak in the Fall Creek room there?
Yeah, we've got one other.
Okay, yeah. And I can, let me just clarify, probably as being a lawyer, I probably should have said just one word answer for that. The order may also be appealed by the utility. So by any party in the case, or anyone whose substantial interest is adversely affected by the order can appeal a commission decision. But if the order is not appealed, and if the appeal is not granted by a court, the order remains in effect. Well, the order remains in effect until it is repealed or sent back to the commission by court order. So there is an opportunity for people to oppose an order once it's out, but it is in effect once the commission issues it, and remains in effect until it's changed by either the commission or by court order. So just want to be clear that not actually the absolute final word, but there is an opportunity for appeal. All right, so we have another person here. Give me your name, please. I'll just put that on the Zoom.
Christine Sanborn.
And just spell your last name.
Sanborn.
Okay, I think I got that. Okay, great. Well, same process for you. I'll swear you in and give your comment, please. So raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, great. Go ahead.
Okay, my comment, when I heard about the hike in the water sewer bill, I thought, what's more is gonna be put on us people on, low income, in town here. So I hope it gets postponed for a while so we can know how we can handle the hike, maybe in a year, maybe. And I agree with, I don't know your name with the dark hair, but I agree with what you said too. So
Ruth, yeah.
you put that very well, so, yes. And I talked to other people in town a little bit about that. They went, oh my gosh, So anyway, that's my comment.
Okay, great. Well, appreciate you giving it. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's everyone.
Okay, everybody. All right, great. Yeah, and no one else is connected to the hearing through Zoom, so that's all we have for public comments. Just want to reiterate, we do have, let me just make sure I should have taken the screen share off, but so we have it up here still. Deadline for written comments, November 1st, through the commission's website, or we need to receive that by US mail by the 1st. So that's all I have. Any other questions, process questions or follow-up from staff? No? Okay, great. So I think that's all we need. And like I said, we'll bundle the record up for the decision maker. It's Beth Beyer, who's a division administrator for the Division of Water Utility Regulation and Analysis. She'll make a decision, and then an order will be issued. It'll be posted on the commission's website and also emailed to the utility.
When would we anticipate that decision?
Oh, well, maybe staff can help with that. Usually doesn't take too long, but go ahead.
I would guess it usually takes between 2 to 3 weeks from the date of the hearing.
Thank you.
Probably closer to 2 weeks. And I'll email it to you.
Thank you.
All right, great. Thanks very much, everybody. Take care.
Thank you.